Hey hotties, good morning. How are you doing? Well, it's morning for me. It's probably not morning when you're watching this, but I'm gonna say good morning anyway because it's morning for me. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Katie and I'm 24 years old. I don't know how to shut up. I really like to talk and I live in Texas and I feel like that's all you really need to know about me. Just a minute since I've recorded and posted something, because the last time that I sat down to record something, I realized that all of my videos and all of my pictures were deleted off of my phone, and I'm not really sure how that happened, but I literally sat down to record a video and I was just pissed off the entire time. So it was an absolutely terrible video. So I ended up just not even editing it and posting it. So we're gonna try again while I'm in a much better mood and while I'm actually doing a few things this weekend. I'm not doing a whole lot because I don't have a lot of money, but I'm going out with a friend today and then I'm gonna run a couple of errands. And tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's just gonna be another little weekend vlog because I really just love doing those. I think they're really fun, kind of like spending a weekend with me, seeing what I'm up to. I also have dry shampoo in my hair right now because my hair was extremely greasy. So if it looks a little funny, it's because I'm letting it sit. Parents are out doing something right now, so I'm gonna make a matcha and I'm gonna try a little something different. And I'm gonna try and make a fruity pebble matcha. I don't know how it's gonna work. I went to a cafe last week, I think it was called Cherry Moon, and they had like a cereal matcha latte, and I honestly did not like it that much. It was actually kind of gross. Okay, it was extremely sweet, and I like my coffee sweet, but my matcha, I don't really like my matcha that sweet. So I'm gonna try my own version, and I'm not gonna use syrup. I'm literally just gonna like use the cereal milk and see how well it sweetens with that. And if not, like I'll just add like a little bit of maple syrup to make it a little bit sweeter. So we're gonna try that. And if it ends up gross, that's on me, but we're gonna try it anyway. Go ahead and lower you guys a little bit because you are a little too high up. So I'm gonna go ahead and add Fruity Pebbles to oat milk because I have tummy problems and I have to drink oat milk. And my mom was amazing and I requested Fruity Pebbles and she decided to pick some up for me. I love my mom, she's amazing. Up a choice is the Margaritaville mug that I got while in Cozumel. I actually have two of these because I decided to get a margarita. I was a little messed up that day, but Mexico makes their margaritas really strong, by the way. Also, I watched Off Campus and I finished it like 2 days ago. I was really scared to watch the show because sometimes when they make adaptations of books, they're not always the best. When I tell you, I have not been able to stop thinking about Off Campus. I literally just finished it and I want to do a rewatch of it. And I thought the casting for it was so good. I really like the casting, especially whoever I think her name's Ella, that's her name, for Hannah. I think she was a great choice. And I honestly, I loved it and I can't wait for another season. Matcha of choice today is Midori Spring Organic Emerald, and I actually quite like this. My best friend actually recommended it to me because they drink it a lot, and their spouse, like they drink a lot of matcha, and they said this one was pretty good for like an everyday use. And I honestly think it is a really good everyday matcha. If you are literally drinking a matcha every single day and you don't want to spend like a whole lot of money, I think this was like 100 grams for like $40. Still really like the Rockies matcha, but I think this is still a pretty good choice for just like an everyday matcha, and that's what I've been using. And it has good flavor, honestly. I also watched Project Hail Mary last night. Well, I finished it last night. I started it on Thursday and then I watched it last night. And when I tell you, I literally cried. I don't cry during movies or shows very often. I cried during that. Yeah. If you have not watched it, I highly recommend that you do. You need to watch it. It honestly was so good. And Ryan Gosling being hot is a plus. Okay, I forgot to record it, but I have the cereal milk and the matcha in here. And we're gonna go ahead and mix it up and give it a taste. I did try the cereal milk on its own, and it seems like it's strong enough. I have no clue. It's very subtle, which is honestly fine. It's much better than it being too sweet. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Now I'm gonna sit here for a couple of hours until maybe 12. It's 10-ish. I don't know. It's 10 something right now. I don't actually know the time. But I'm gonna sit here, drink my matcha, and finish watching Titans. It is kind of a mess up here, so ignore that, please. So far, I'm on episode 2 of Titans. So far, I quite like the casting. I only saw Beast Boy for like a split second, but I also love Beast Boy. He is one of my favorite DC characters. But this wig that they have for Rachel Raven, that's a fuck ass wig. Why is her wig so bad? I like the casting that they have for Corey Starfire, though. She's beautiful. It's officially time to get ready to go see Joanna. We have decided to go to Chili's. The last time we went to BJ's and it was delicious, but Chili's, she said Chili's sounded really good. And if you know me, I'm always down for Chili's, okay? I'm a Chili's whore. What can I say? I'm always craving, well, not always craving chili. Not like Taco Bell. I'm almost always craving Taco Bell, but Chili's, I'm always down for Chili's, okay? It's so freaking good. My cat has a thing about hiding in my closet. I don't know if anybody else's cats just love to go into their closet, but she has a thing about it. If I have my doors closed, she will literally try and force the door open. If I don't open it for her, she'll open it on her own. I don't know why she likes going in there so much, but she does. I haven't made a video since I started making them, but I started officially doing, or at least starting on my freebies for the BTS concert, because next Wednesday, it'll literally be a month until the BTS concert, and I still don't have everything that I need to make the freebies that I want, but I'm hoping when I get paid, I can order the rest of the materials so then I can make all of the freebies. I'm making keychains. Actually, I'll show you a couple of the ones that I'm making. This is part of it. Army, BTS, and then some of them are red and black, some of them are purple, and then some of them are honestly just like leftover colors of what I had from ATEEZ, because I did make bracelets for ATEEZ. And I'm also going to a Miko concert in October, so I'm thinking if I have any leftover beads specifically and like the pins, I can always make some for Miko, which I don't know how acceptable that is. I've been to other concerts that aren't K-pop. Okay, I've been to other concerts, but I don't know how acceptable it is to like make little freebies like that, because I've never really seen it at other concerts that aren't K-pop. So I have no clue if that's even okay. I'm sure people would enjoy it, but I also don't want to make them and then go and then people think I'm fucking weird for making them. Is that just my anxiety talking? I have about 200 of these little metal pin things that I can use to make the keychains. I don't know why that was such a hard word for me to think of, but I think I can make about 100 because I'm using 2 of the pins for each keychain. So, but that's 100 including specific ones that I'm making for Joanna and her best friend, because we're all 3 going to the concert together. I want to get at least 50 keychains done. If I don't get all 100 done, it's really not the end of the world. I want to get at least 50 done. But I don't know. I love making freebies. I think making freebies is literally so fun. I only did it that one time for ATEEZ, but I had so much fun making them and handing them out to people, because I don't know, people get so excited when they see that you're giving them a freebie, which I love to see it, okay? And merch is expensive enough. So sometimes, ooh, what the hell? What happened there? I don't know. I'll blend it out. but sometimes merch is expensive enough and not everyone has that extra money to buy the merch. I understand you're going to the concert, but some people, the concert ticket is literally all they can afford. They can't afford to get little merch. And I think handing out freebies is such a great way for people to remember their concert without spending a whole lot of money on some kind of merchandise. Some of that merch is really expensive, okay? I go to a lot of concerts, not just K-pop concerts. I go to a lot of concerts in general, and every time I go, the shirts are $50 minimum. Sometimes $45 depending on who the artist is, but most of the time it is $50 minimum for just a black t-shirt with print on it. Very rarely am I actually getting a shirt from any kind of concert anymore. I used to get a shirt from every single concert that I would go to. I don't do that anymore. Most of the time, I don't even like the designs that they have. I don't. Most of the designs for them are so fugly. Does anybody even use the word fugly anymore? I never use it, but I'm trying to like not swear so much on here, so the urge to just sit here and talk the entire time that I'm doing my makeup is so strong. But I know some people don't like when there's too much yapping. But honestly, if you don't like that there's a whole lot of yapping in my videos, then unfortunately, I hate to say this, but why are you still here? Because talking is literally my thing. I don't know how to shut up, okay? I talk in all of my videos, obviously. Like, I talk in all of my videos. But most of my videos consist of just straight yap. Okay, very rarely do I actually do segments where it's just B-roll with music and shit, because I just don't know how to shut up. Not an aesthetic girl. I'm really not. I am not that girl. Okay, I wish I was that girl, but unfortunately I'm not. I'm not even close to being aesthetic. I'm just here for the vibes. I don't even know what time it is. All I know is I probably should stop and shut the fuck up and actually do the rest of my makeup. Otherwise, I probably will be I'll be the one that's late this time, which never happens. I'm really trying to think of if there's anything else that I just need to yap about, because it's been a while since I've actually sat down and done like a super duper yappy video about like what's going on in my life. But honestly, I can't really think of anything. Ooh, I got invited to a book club on Wednesday. That's pretty exciting for me. I was in a book club, but we stopped meeting up just because like, they're all adults. Well, I'm an adult too. I'm 24 years old, but they're all a lot older than me. They have like kids and everything, and somebody's kid just got really sick and we just haven't been meeting up, which is fine. Like, that's fine by me. But I actually met up with them for lunch one day because I had actually met them, one of them through my mom, and then I became friends with her. So then she invited me for lunch, and then they invited me to their book club. So I'm gonna go to their book club on Wednesday, and that's I'm nervous. I'm literally the youngest. I don't know how I always end up becoming friends with people that are older than me. I don't know if it's just meant to be that way or what, but I always end up being with people that are older than me. I think I have maybe 3 friends that are younger than me. Casey is one of them. And if you don't know Casey, if you're new here, Casey is my best friend, the love of my fucking life. My literal platonic soulmate. Other than me going to a book club, I really don't have much going on in my life. Except for the concerts. I already talked about the concerts though, so I don't really need to talk about them again. Ooh, I did miss another concert though. I'm going to see Hollywood Undead, and you're probably looking at me like, girl, you listen to Hollywood Undead? Yes, I fucking do. I've listened to Hollywood Undead since I was like 9 years old. I actually got into them because of my brother. I don't know how my brother found them. I really don't, but he did. And then he started playing the songs. He actually bought, I think it wasn't Swan Songs. I think it was Desperate Measures. I think that's the name of the album. Don't quote me on that, but I think he bought Desperate Measures and he would listen to it in the car. My mom would let him listen to it in the car. I don't know why she let him listen to it, but I was just like, oh, yeah. But then he also bought Swan Songs, and he would also play that one in the car. And just saying, a 9-year-old should not know every single word to everywhere I go. I've literally been sitting here talking for almost 20 minutes, so I'm actually gonna shut up, and I will be back once I'm finished with my makeup. Okay, Joanna is literally almost here. I literally just got here, but I wanted to show you my makeup. I don't know. If you don't look too closely, you can't notice that it's separating. I obviously did not let my sunscreen sit long enough because it's separating a little bit and it's driving me crazy. Again, if you don't look too close at my face, you can't tell. Like from far away, it looks like I got almost a flawless base going on. But if you look a little closer, it does not look like that. So excited. I'm so sorry for that. I'm gonna leave that one in. I barely leave my burps in, but you know what? That one I'm gonna leave in. I burp a lot. Okay, you're just lucky I don't show most of that on camera. We're gonna get a lava cake. We're gonna share a lava cake. I love a Chili's lava cake. Okay, I love a Chili's lava cake. And their Coke Zeros is okay. Well, I'm back home now. I was gonna go and run some errands, but it's pouring down rain right now, so I really don't feel like doing that. Yeah, I don't really feel like doing that. And I'm kind of in a shitty mood now. Has nothing to do with Joanna at least, but I am in a very shitty mood now. So I think I just need to kind of sit down, watch more Titans, and just like chill. Chili's was really good though. The lava cake was absolutely delicious. And I got the chicken bacon ranch quesadilla, absolutely delicious. But yeah, just gonna sit here and hopefully not be so pissed off anymore. Okay, well, good morning. I literally made that last segment and I did nothing the rest of the evening. I literally sat and watched Titans all evening. Literally all evening. I'm on season 2 now. Granted, there are only like, I think it said 11 or 12 episodes in the first season, so I got through it pretty fast. Yeah, I got through it pretty fast. But I just realized I have lipstick there from when I was eating. Yeah, that makes it look like I have a little goatee. Amazing. I needed to get out of the house, honestly, and I'm now at Michael's because I need to find letter beads so I can start making more freebies for BTS. And then I need to go get gas because I have 56 miles and I need to be able to make it to work tomorrow. So that's what we're gonna do. We might go dilly-dally in other places. We might dilly-dally in Ulta. Although if I go into Ulta, I might be inclined to buy something, so I probably should not go in there. But we're gonna go into Michael's. I'll probably dilly-dally in Michael's for a little while because I think they have the summer ween stuff right now. So we're gonna see what they have in there. But I mostly just need the letter beads so I can start making more BTS freebies. I did do my makeup just to go out for a few errands. Still need to clean because it's literally Sunday. I go back to work tomorrow, but I just don't know if I have the motivation for it. We'll see when I get home if I do. Unfortunately, they don't have summer ween, but they have these candles. Wait, low-key. Really debating on if I should get these red beads and these black beads because I need them for my BTS light sticks. And these are smaller containers because the ones that I can get from Amazon are like really big containers of them, and I just don't need that many. So I'm really considering getting these so that I'm not like buying so many and then wasting. Unfortunately, I still think I will have to get like the actual like round bead like for the actual army bomb on Amazon because I'm not seeing any in here. I mean, that's fine. It is what it is. But I think I might get these, and then I also am gonna get the letter beads. I think I'll just get these. I don't know how much they are though. Does it say? Does it have a tag? $5.99. I think I might get all of these because these are also, the black ones are also $5.99, and then I think the red ones are $5.99. I might be able to do it. Okay, I was completely wrong. They do have summer wing stuff, and it's cute. Very cute. I haven't said anything about it yet, just because like I haven't thought about it, but I'm planning a birthday party for myself this year for just like me and my parents and some of our friends. I mean, they're also my friends, but like that's why I'm inviting them. But I want it to be like a little themed party of like, I originally thought like fairy, you know, like the realm of fairy. I still might go with that, but I also kind of just want it to be just like fantasy in general. And I've been trying to keep my eye out for like decorations and stuff. And I only found one of them, unfortunately. This is what I found. And it was on sale. It was on sale. But also, I think she will look so cute on my bookshelf because look, she's reading a book. She's a fairy and she's reading a book. This is me. This is me in a nutshell. Literally just happened to pass by it and I was like, I need that. I checked the price. Originally said $6.99. I was like, oh, I can do that. Rung it up. It was like $2. I definitely spent more in there than I was intending to because I definitely was not planning on getting these red beads and the black flat beads. But these are exactly what I need for my freebies. So I had to get it. And I'm honestly glad that I was able to find smaller packages because the one on Amazon for the flat beads was like a 2,000 package. I don't need that many. Okay, I need quite a few, but I don't need that many. You don't end up making all of them. I'm just gonna have a bunch of beads lying around. I already have a bunch of beads lying around. I think I'm just gonna go get gas and go home. Yeah, I really want to dilly-dally more, but also I'm really broke and I know I shouldn't dilly-dally more because then I'll be really inclined to spend money. Yeah, I think we'll just go get gas and then go home. My mom's letting me use her Murphy's account and she has 15 cents off right now. So I said, hell yeah, I'll use that. It's 15 cents off each gallon. Doesn't save a lot, but it saves some. I'm officially home now. The lighting kind of sucks in my room. I'm not gonna lie. So the video quality is probably not gonna be very good. But now I have to be productive. Clean off my desk a little bit so that I can work on freebies. And I also have to strip my bed. You don't want to know how long it's been since I washed my sheets. Before I strip my bed though, I want to show you the shirt that I got for BTS because I'm just so excited to wear it. One moment. It's just freaking adorable. I'm not going to put it on. I promise it does look better on, but I just think it's so freaking cute. It's super breathable. And I don't know. I'm so excited to wear it. I did get it from Cider, which I normally don't buy from like fast fashion sites very often, but it was just too cute. Okay, it was way too cute and it was perfect for what I needed it for. And I literally searched high and freaking low for a shirt like this. Like I literally had a vision in my head for a shirt like this. This isn't even like exactly what I was looking for, but Cider was literally the only place that I could find it for some reason. And I was actually really annoyed. Now that I actually have some more letter beads, I'm gonna sit here, sort through them, which I know is kind of a pain in the ass that I'm gonna have to sit here and sort through all of the letters that I need, but I think it just makes more sense for me to do it like this instead of buying a whole new pack, like a whole new like big container like this, because I don't know, I don't see myself needing that many freaking letter beads. Ow, that kind of hurt actually. I just stabbed myself with a staple. I love how I told myself that I was going to be productive today, and that did not happen. I literally sat on my ass and did absolutely nothing. I haven't even read or anything. Although I did watch some of Titans, and that's about it. Actually, I did start washing my sheets. But that's that's as far as I've gotten today, and I really wish that I would have been more productive. I have a problem sometimes where I know I should do it, but I really struggle to find the motivation, and I'm not really sure what the hell is wrong with me. I don't know if that's just like a mental health thing or if I have like ADHD or some bullshit. I don't know. I do believe that I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here because I literally don't plan on doing anything else this evening. And I feel like if I record me just sitting and yapping, I mean, I already do that to begin with, but like literally just me sitting and yapping while I'm doing nothing, that's not very fun to watch. Ended up enjoying this video for some reason. Feel free to like and subscribe, but I'm not gonna hold you hostage if you don't. I promise I'm not that mean. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.